how do cats really see humans? The truth might surprise you. When your cat stares at you, what do they actually think you are? Do they see a human or something completely different? What science shows is that your cat's view of you isn't just unusual, it's almost alien. You may think you're the owner and the one in charge, but to your cat, the world looks very different. Let's explore what your cat really sees when they look at you. Cats don't see the world the way humans do. Their eyes are built for dawn and dusk. They see blues and greens well, but reds and pinks look faded or gray, so that bright red sweater you love may look dull to your cat. Their vision is also blurry. If you stand 6 feet away, they can't see the fine details of your face. They don't notice if you smile or frown, but they notice movement instantly. Even the tiniest twitch gets their attention. Cats also don't recognize people by face, like dogs do. They know you by your voice, your smell, and your daily routine. That's why a picture of you means nothing to them, but the sound of you opening the fridge gets them running. To your cat, you are a familiar shape with a familiar voice and scent, and that S enough to build a bond. Cats understand who you are based on behavior, not appearance. They memorize patterns when you feed them, how you walk, how you speak, and even your mood. They don't think in categories like humans or animals. They simply see a safe, consistent presence who treats them gently. That's why a sudden change in your behavior can confuse or upset them. You're not just their human, you're their emotional anchor. Now here's the fascinating part. Your cat actually thinks of you as one of them. When they rub on your legs, headbutt you, or slow blink at you, those are social signals they normally use with other cats. When they bring you gifts, toys, leaves, or even bugs, they're not confused. They're showing trust, the same way a mother cat brings food to her kittens. They don't see you as a different species. They see you as a friendly member of their little family. And it goes even deeper. Many experts believe your cat doesn't just see you as another cat. They see you as their mother. Kneading your lap is something kittens do to their mother's belly. Meowing is something kittens do to get attention. Adult cats rarely meow at each other, but they meow at humans because they stay in that kitten-to-mother relationship. When your cat follows you from room to room, cries when you leave, or lies next to you when you're sad, they're treating you the way a kitten stays close to its mom. You are their safety, their warmth, their comfort. Cats are also emotional mirrors. They pick up on your stress, sadness, happiness, and even changes in your scent caused by hormones. When you're anxious, your cat might act restless or keep their distance. When you're calm, they may curl up beside you. They don't understand your problems, but they do understand your emotional energy. Territory also shapes how your cat sees you. Your home is their world. Every room, every corner, every object carries meaning for them. You moving around inside that space becomes part of their sense of stability. When you leave, it can feel like something in their world is missing. To your cat, you're not just a roommate, you're part of their territory, part of the structure of their daily life. Cats read body language better than words. Your movements, your posture, the way you walk toward them, all send signals. A calm approach feels safe. Fast or loud movements feel threatening. So when it seems like your cat can sense your mood or intentions, it's because they're experts at reading your silent messages. They also respond to your voice. They may not understand the words, but they understand tone. A soft voice feels comforting. A sharp one signals danger. Over time, your voice becomes one of their strongest emotional cues, something that brings comfort all by itself. Cats even form attachment styles like children do. Some bond securely and show confidence. Some become anxious or avoidant depending on how consistent their human is. Your daily behavior teaches them whether the world is safe or unpredictable. You become their emotional base, the one they return to when they feel unsure. And no, cats are not cold or unaffectionate. They just show love differently. Slow blinks, headbutts, sleeping on your chest, following you around, these are expressions of trust and devotion. A cat who chooses to sleep near you is choosing vulnerability near someone they see as family. Cats show love through small moments. When they jump on your laptop, they want attention. When they bring you a leaf or a random object, that's a gift. When they sleep on your suitcase, they're trying to keep you from leaving. These tiny behaviors show they're deeply connected to your presence. Where your cat sleeps also tells you a lot. If they choose to sleep next to you, on you, or even on your clothes, it means they trust you completely. In the wild, sleeping is when they're most vulnerable. Choosing to sleep near you is a sign of deep emotional safety. People often ask, do cats recognize their owners? Yes, not by face, but by scent, voice, and behavior. Do cats think humans are cats? In many ways, yes. Why do they stare? Sometimes it's affection, sometimes communication. Why do they follow you everywhere? Because you're part of their social group. Why do they sleep on you? Because they trust you with their life. Your cat may not see you as a human. They see you as comfort, safety, family, the most important part of their world.